In our last video, we arrived in Ibiza to meet our friends Kara and Nate and join them on an incredible adventure, cruising the Mediterranean in a 100% solar-powered yacht. The original plan was that our other friends, Eamon and Bec, were also going to be with us, but last minute they sadly both got COVID, so we've been hoping that they can recover in time and join us. I also mentioned in the last video that we're organising a secret surprise celebration for Raya's 30th birthday, and I've recruited Eamon and Bec to help us find some supplies on their way to meet us. We are already halfway to Mallorca. Captain Mike woke up early and we kept him sleeping, but we can see the island of Mallorca, and as we were just looking out the front, Kara noticed a water spout from, I'm guessing, a whale in front of us. So we're heading in that direction. We're hoping we see something. This is wild. We see it again. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's the closest I've ever seen a whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crying. Wow.
That was amazing. The tail was everything. Like, it was like, okay, bye.
I loved when you screamed and made Mike jump.
We were all having such a zen morning. Like, hadn't even finished my coffee, and the Nate was like, I just saw a spout, and all of a sudden we were all like wide awake out here.
I'm so glad we woke up like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
and Nate's been awake for hours. Yeah, so we easily could have missed it. They came to say hi to us.
Amazing.
All right, so we're at lunch and we're gonna see if we can get a cake for Raya. It's her 30th birthday. You got the cake?
Brownie is with ice cream, but ice cream for takeaway is more good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, we put vegan cream.
Ah, birthday candle, this one.
Yeah.
Ah, and you have balloons, you have party supplies.
So we got these?
Yes, perfect. Found the jackpot. The store's way better.
Oh, who's he talking to? you oh, party hats, those are perfect.
Nice.
Those are really cute. We are about, half an hour away, I think, from land, Mallorca, and we just whipped up some lunch. So these are leftovers from the sushi yesterday. We made them into poke bowls this time. Some tofu, and we cut up the seaweed on top. So good.
Need to find sand for the anchor to drop. This is a little break in the video to thank our sponsor, Insta360. Now, before you skip this little sponsored section, if you're a filmmaker, if you want to document your travels, make YouTube videos, just do it for fun, this is an incredible camera. This is the Insta360 X3. I've actually been making 360 videos on my channel before the cameras even really existed. Like 8 years ago, I had these homemade rigs with like 4 separate cameras, and I was having to spend hours stitching them all together. You may have noticed in our last video some really creative, interesting angled shots, either from the top of the boat or diving in underwater, riding around on the flight board. If you'd seen previous videos of ours, we often use the 360 camera when we're riding around on scooters, mopeds. I did my bike ride down to Africa on a 360 camera. Honestly, there's so much potential for creative angles, and especially in post, being able to reframe the shot. I think for me, the barrier to entry to start using 360 cameras has always been a little bit of a challenge for first-time users. Back in the day, I was spending hours restitching shots to be able to use them. But with the X3, not only can you use desktop software, plugins for editing apps, and edit it all on your phone if you want to, but also they've released a mode on this camera which I think is an absolute game changer. Basically, it's called Me Mode. The shots people often want to get with 360 cameras is this invisible selfie stick mode, where you extend the camera. This selfie stick's ridiculously long, like 10 feet long, but you extend it out and the shot back at you, because of how the 360 camera is, with the selfie stick mounting in between the lenses, it cleverly stitches out the whole selfie stick, and it looks like there's a camera just hovering in front of you. Now, with the new Me mode, you don't need to take it into the 360 software and reframe it and get that angle back at you. It can spit out a pre-stitched vertical or horizontal file that you can use straight on your timeline when you're editing with no extra hassle or processing. So the simplest and quickest way to edit clips from the X3 is on the Insta360 phone app, and I'm going to show you how quickly you can import and reframe a clip. So firstly, go to your album of saved clips from your camera, and I grab this one. I can draw a box around me, start tracking. If I want to reframe it and I want to focus this way, I can just set a keyframe and it'll actually just transition between those keyframes. Another incredibly cool feature in the Shot Labs, they have all these templates. One of them is Sky Swap. I select the video that I want and it replaces the sky in full 360. So now the whole sky has turned into this amazing nightscape with the northern lights. One of the other unique benefits of the X3 is that when you've got this extra long selfie stick, you can get shots which essentially mimic a drone shot. And it does mean when you're traveling places where there's restrictions on using drones, like I'm going to be traveling to Egypt in a couple of weeks, and they've completely banned drones from coming into the country. And that means that although I can't fly a drone, I can still get some really exciting shots. If you're wanting to get more creative with capturing your videos, this is an absolute must for your kit bag. Check out the link in the description now, and if you purchase with my link, you also get a free selfie stick. Right, back to the video.
We have made it to Mallorca. It feels so good. I was honestly a little bit worried about that crossing, like even the days leading up to it, because Elena was saying from Sailing La Vagabond, obviously they live on boats, and she said the one time that she was like really struggling with being seasick was when she was pregnant. So I was like, oh no. I was really worried that it would make me nauseous, but thankfully it was good. And obviously we saw that whale, and that was like the highlight of a very long time for me. And now we're at this beautiful place. There's like a little public beach behind us. Look at this water. Can you see? It's like the most turquoise, perfect water.
Yo, come check out how blue this water is. I've never even seen that shade of blue before.
So I can't wait to go jump in. And we just chatted to Eamon and Bec, and they are here, and they are jumping in a taxi to come meet us on this beach. I'm just so excited that we're all here together and we can enjoy this most beautiful day. There's Kara. Most beautiful day and most beautiful beach. Oh, I just want to be in that water right now.
Eamon and Bec have arrived. We just need to figure out how to meet up with them now. We're going over to meet Eamon and Bec. Let's go.
Yes, Kara.
Hola! Oh my god, Raya, I didn't realize you were pregnant! Congratulations!
So excited for you.
Hey, buddy.
I'm glad you're feeling better, man.
Way better, way better.
Great to meet you. Thanks for all the sweet messages. Hi.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We are happy to be here.
We are happy to be here. Kara's very graciously made us lentils, and it smells and looks amazing. Can't wait to try it.
I'm really nervous.
Oh no, it's gonna be good. Also, we are so happy that Eamon and Bec are finally on board. So happy. 3, 2, 1, jump! Eamon's having his first go on the flyboard.
When you put more weight on your back foot, it goes up. When you put more weight on your front foot, it goes down, and then you got the toe heel thing.
Lou, do you want to explain what's happening?
We're having a little timed competition to do a figure of 8 around the buoys and then back here.
All right.
Because nothing can just be fun, it has to be a competition.
Yeah, definitely.
3, 2, 1, go. He's off. so far, riding the bucking hole a bit there.
This is Louis Cole's first attempt at the figure eight, going around buoy number 1. Now he's coming up for the heel side. He was telling me pre-interview that his heel side turn is not quite his strongest.
Hillside 360.
Here we go. A slow down.
Oh no!
What do we got on the clock?
107. Boiling perfectly out of the water. I'll stop it. Alright.
I buckled under the pressure a little bit, but my first attempt, not too sad.
How are you feeling?
Oh, a lot of pressure.
You gonna make me proud out there? Come on, you can't let the new guy show you up.
I know.
On your mark, get set, go! He's a quick one. He's at the buoy in less than 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is exactly where I felt.
Faster!
What was it?
123.
Nice.
I'm ready. I'll hit it when you go. Smooth start. You gotta get on the foil though.
He's barely foiling.
Really slow it down for the turn.
He's taking his the same place. You still beat me?
What's the time?
37.
Oh, Kara's go.
High on the foil for the turn. Whoa, pro move around the buoy.
Wow.
Come on, Tara.
Get it. Oh my god. Oh, but the jet ski's gonna create some. Ah! Oh, she's foiling over it.
Bye.
Can he make it without falling?
Really wide angle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it clean. He's done it clean.
Nice. Yes, Louie, you got it. Woo!
Oh, it's an entrance.
What's the time, Nate?
118.
118. Time to
Yeah.
beat.
Eamon, round 2.
Pretty high on the foil, coming around the turn, but he saves it.
He's doing what I did, like super wide.
Oh no! 137. That was his exact same time as last time.
So it's best out of 3. It's Louie's last run. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I just need to take that a tighter turn, but I can't fall.
Goes, he's off. For the perfect turn, he can still salvage the win here.
Oh. Okay, here it is. Moment of truth. Oh.
Wide but smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Louie, you got it! Woo! Oh! Nate's the one to beat right now. Let's see if he beats his own time. So he's quite tight on the turn. Nice, nice.
Can't get much cleaner than that.
Yeah, that was like the perfect run.
6, 7.
114.
Wow!
6% left.
I hope you make it back.
Wait, there's only 6% of the battery.
Feeling really good about my chances because the battery's so low. I think it's gonna be really hard to beat.
Yeah, my sister.
What happened? It died? Ah, the battery ran out.
Is that full speed? Yeah.
After such a fun time racing on the flightboards and a well-deserved victory for Nate, we decided to venture further around the island and find a new place to drop anchor for the night. Nice.
Are you captain again?
Okay, so we're up on the top deck, just heading off again. Now that Eamon and Bec have joined, and they've managed to grab a few bits to celebrate for Raya's birthday, Kara's asked me to distract Raya and they're gonna set up some decorations, and then after dinner we'll bring the cake out and everything, but I don't think Raya knows anything's happening yet, so. We spent like an hour and a half getting to this new cove. It's a little bit rocky and Bec's feeling sick, so we're gonna head back to where we were because it was chill at the other place. Oh yeah, the sun's setting. This is a nice little DJ sunset.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's DJ.
The music wasn't loud enough, but we have a solution! Louis travels with these headsets!
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, we only have like 2 minutes. It's really hard to surprise somebody when you're sharing a boat with them. We have cake too. Okay, do you want to do cake now? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We've just put on these little party hats.
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raya. Happy birthday to you.
You have to make a wish.
Oh, yes. How did you guys get these?
That's what I said. I was like, whoa.
The magic little fairies brought them.
Cake for dinner, baby.
That's right,
That's
we're
what
adults.
I said. Kara's like, we can't do that first. I was like, why not?
Let's get little spoons. It's like
Yeah,
obviously all vegan, carrot cake and a brownie.
We've started a really cool birthday tradition I'd love to implement for you.
Yeah.
It's called
I'm leaning
the
into it.
verbal birthday card. So instead of writing the birthday card, we all go around and say a little birthday card to you.
In my family, that is the tradition. And you have to start with the youngest person and like go around.
I love that! Oh my gosh,
We've always done that.
no way!
Well, Raya,
Dear Raya.
it's my card.
Okay.
Dear Raya, I just want you to know in person that it has been such a joy getting to meet you, and I'm honored that I'm able to spend your birthday in real life with you. And yeah, I think you're just such a beautiful person inside and out, and I'm just honored to, be in your presence and call you a friend now. Love you.
Dear Raya, there are certain people you don't need to know long to feel like you've known forever. And you are certainly one of those people. Like, I'm gonna cry, and I've known you for 24 hours. Yeah, I feel like you're a presence, someone who makes everyone feel really heard and really just so warm and welcoming, and it's been so great getting to know you. I'm so glad I get to spend your birthday with you. Happy birthday. Cheers to 30 more amazing years of adventure, and then 30 more, let's call it like chill years, I don't know.
Dear Raya, I feel like we've said this multiple times, but I still can't believe this is only the third time that we've hung out, because you have made a big impact on my life. I feel like you've made me a lot more open to things that I never expected to be open to. And I appreciate your conviction in whatever you do or believe, in your unwillingness to compromise just to make other people feel comfortable. I think I could use more of that in my life, and you're a good example of that.
Beautiful.
Dear Raya, I just love you so much. You are the most inspiring woman in my life. I've learned so much from you in such a short amount of time, like the impact you've had on my life. It's every conversation. I feel like I come away knowing a little more about you, and I come away a little better than I was before. And I don't know of anybody else that does that to me. And so I'm really thankful to have you in my life. Thank you. Happy birthday.
I almost cry to each of you, and then I look at your hats, and then
It just helps.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear Raya, this is by far the most exciting next chapter of our life together, and it's kind of crazy. It's all coincided, you turning 30, a whole new decade in your life, and us just starting a crazy adventure together. And I just it's beyond what I could have ever imagined hoping for in my life. And yeah, I just can't wait to see how our life just keeps on evolving, and more kids and more adventures and everything. I love you so much.
Captain Mike?
What shall I say? I wish you for the future all what you think you should achieve, and best health for you.
Thank you.
That's the most important.
Thank you.
All right,
Love you
let's eat some
guys.
cake.
Yes.
Cake for dinner.
Oh, the carrot cake is so good.
Cake is good. I'm
Yeah.
going for the brownie.
I just
If
don't
you
want to
want
eat
cake,
all the
you can
cake.
have
If we can, but if there's more then.
Oh, thank you.
Wow,
Good.
that's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Just made my whole trip.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Right, we just had a dance party the whole way back. We're now, sadly, about to leave the boat. This is it. How do you feel?
Oh, I can't believe it's been a week, and also it feels like it's been like a month when I think about all the amazing things that have happened. And I'm just so grateful. Thank you for having us. And I'm so glad you guys came.
Okay, I'll get in. Honestly,
it's been so
best
great.
dance party of my
Amazing.
life.
Yeah.
Was your wedding. Second
Yeah.
best dance party was just now.
Yeah.
And last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those
last
are
night was
tied for
good.
second.
That was good.
It's been amazing.
Oh,
So good.
I can't believe it's over.
We are so grateful to Kara and Nate for inviting us to join them on this incredible yacht trip, and more so for their friendship. They are two of the kindest humans we know, and their joy and love for life are infectious. Whether we're on an epic adventure together or just chatting for hours, we always know we'll have the best time together. If you aren't already, make sure to go subscribe to their channel to follow their journey. Also, definitely go and subscribe to Eamon and Bec. After a really tough year that they faced with endless gratitude and love, they are embarking on a beautiful new adventure, the bucket list year, where they intend to live out some of their biggest dreams and help their viewers do the same. This was our first time spending time together, but it definitely will not be the last. We have so much in common with Eamon and Bec, and are inspired by their optimism and zest for life. We're so lucky to be able to call all of these incredible humans our friends, and can't wait for our next adventure together.